Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Running Report with your NBA previews and predictions for a Saturday, October 23rd. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by bballpicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Sign up today and follow the top pickers in the world right here at bballpicks.com. In fact, if we look at our most followed right now, I went 7-3 yesterday. You can get my picks for free. Eddie O from Montreal, 8-2. Antonio, 6-4. Chad, 1971, 7-3. And folks, you can get all their plays each and every day right here at bballpicks.com. In fact, when you get to the site, go make your picks. Use the slider for your confidence level every time you move the slider to let us know your confidence level on a play. And then at the bottom, click the slam dunk save and then go to your following page. And on your following page, you will be able to see the people you are following. And the best part is you get to see their picks, compare them with your picks, and then you got yourself a nice consensus right here at bballpicks.com. All right, let's get to your action here today. We're going to kick it off at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland. Now, Cleveland coming off a 123-112 loss last night to the Charlotte Hornets. Atlanta took care of business a couple nights ago against the Dallas Mavericks. It was a blowout, 113-87. Now the Hawks go into Cleveland as a 7.5 point favorite. The over-under is set at 222.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Atlanta Hawks in this one, 117-109. The over-under at 226.47. The last two games for the Cavaliers have gone over the total, and they are 0-2 to start the season. Miami Heat taking on the Indiana Pacers. Now the Heat, a 4.5 point favorite. The over-under is set at 225.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Miami Heat in this one, 113-111. The over-under is set at 225.3. Looking at last night's game at Indiana. Well, actually, it was in Washington against the Wizards. Indiana losing in overtime, 135-134. And if you watch that game, Kuzma needed to make one of the two to make sure that it was a two-possession lead, and he missed the first one, got the second one, but if you did have the Washington on the money line, you're smiling like a butcher's dog this morning. And for the Miami Heat, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks 137-95 in their last game 2 nights ago, and now they're on the road. The Heat 1-0 on the year, and the Pacers 0-2 to start the season. All right, let's take a look at the Mavericks taking on the Toronto Raptors. Now, the Dallas Mavericks 3.5 point road favorite against the Toronto Raptors, who took care of business in Beantown yesterday. They won 115-83, and now they're going to take on the Luka Doncic and the Mavericks as a 3.5 point home underdog. The over-under set at 215.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna go with the Mavs in this one, 106-94. The over-under at 201.82, and we'll see if the Raptors have a better performance than they did opening night against the Wizards. Detroit taking on the Chicago Bulls. Now the Bulls a pretty lofty favorite here. -9 is the line here. 213.5 is the over-under. ATS forecast, computer pick, based on 28 games in the database. Gonna lean with the Bulls in this one, 109-103. The over-under at 212.11. And the Bulls on a 2-game win streak, coming off a 128-112 win last night against the Pelicans. Speaking of those Pelicans, they're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, the T-Wolves playing 2 nights ago, winning 124-106 against the Rockets. They're a 6.5 point home court favorite here this evening against New Orleans. The over-under set at 228.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the T-Wolves, 115-112. The over-under set at 228.34. Should be an interesting tonight at the Target Center. All right, Milwaukee taking on the San Antonio Spurs. The Bucks 1-1 on the year, losing last game to the Heat 137-95. That's a spanking right there. And for the Spurs, they lost to the Denver Nuggets yesterday, 102-96. And but they covered the spread. The spread was 7.5, and they covered that spread. But we got the Bucks winning tonight as a 7.5 point road favorite, 119-117. The over/under at 237.25. So it does like it to go over the total of 223.5. Phoenix coming off a win yesterday against the LA Lakers. They're taking on the Portland Trailblazers here today. Now the Trailblazers coming off a 124-121 loss to the Kings. And we do have Portland winning this one by 2. 111-109, the over-under at 221.41. Suns taking care of business last night at the Staples Center, winning 115-105. And looking at the Suns' last 2 games, have gone under the total. Memphis taking on the LA Clippers. Clippers coming off a 115-113 loss in their last game to the Golden State Warriors. They're a 3.5-point favorite here this evening at the Staples Center against the Memphis Grizzlies. The over-under set at 225.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, going to lean with the LA Clippers. 113 to 107, the over-under at 221.08, and that's out of 48 simulated games in the database. And we do like this total to go under the total tonight at the Staples Center. Don't forget, folks, you can get my picks and everybody else's picks for free right here at bballpicks.com. Again, anybody can join, anybody can play. Once you do sign up, make your picks, go to the most followed or the hottest pickers, and follow the top basketball pickers in the world right here at bballpicks.com. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. I'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.